Okay, we're back with turn 60 now. Hell in the Hedgerows and a completely new camera angle. Because I'm still expecting, there is a plane flying around up there somewhere. It may start strafing like pretty much immediately. So we want to catch that, obviously. Find something where all the trees blow in. There we go, that'll do. Because we're not really expecting to see anything down here or around here. What we're really looking at here is these guys, as before, and whatever we've got going on in the village. We'll see what the moron group of pixel tripping down here decide to do. But apart from that, we might be trying to blow a few buildings down, that kind of thing. I think there's some fire going to go into the church, perhaps. But apart from that, not really expecting very much here. So we're going to press go, and we're going to see what gets strafed. The AA gun just got strafed. That's excellent. And we'll have a closer look at that in a minute. And looks like Jen might be flanking the... yep. Should have pulled those guys back, really, shouldn't we? That's pretty classic and obvious stuff. Great. I got a few spots down here in the town. Another casualty down there. It had to get messy at some point. You know, we've been pretty... been getting off pretty easy in the town up until now. There's something moving up there, we'll have a look at that. It's all weirdly silent on this side of the map, isn't it? Except for that. That's that MG team getting strafed. So what's interesting here, actually, is that Jen's called the plane in over here. So it could be, you know, if we're getting lots of spots down here and he's pushing up this way, he could be trying to push towards our objective there. So, interesting. Right, let's go see what happens to this flak wagon over here. So I'm pretty sure it's this that gets strafed. Yep, yes it is. So the feeling might actually be okay. There's still quite a lot of crew left. And what do we get up here? Funnily enough, we just got flanked because we're dumb. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you get caught out of position like this. You keep bad things will keep on happening all day long until you've managed to fix it. Now, if they'd have spent the last turn shooting up these guys, this could be going a little bit differently here, but as it is, they're being enfiladed by those Tommies in the hedgerow, and they have to find somewhere else to be pretty quick. Not on that side of the Bocage, though. That's not going to help at all. They're just going to have to leg it this way towards me. These guys get strafed at the end, don't they? It's not tremendously effective though, we just got the one casualty. And yeah, we definitely saw something else down here. Some Tommies in there. Okay, so it looks like potentially Jen is shuffling his forces down this way to attack the farm, or alternatively to roll us up and go for the Eastford objective here. If he thinks that I'm kind of stuck into the village and heading towards the railway bridge, which I sort of am, because and it might be time to start shuffling. See, this is the problem, because if I commit to holding Jen off over here, with like the reserve or shifting things, then I'm basically flailing about to keep what I've got now, which is basically nothing in terms of the objectives. So I'm kind of tempted to attack down here and see if we can't seize the crossing, on the basis that Jen has probably shaved a few troops off to go this way. But, yeah. Well, anyway, let's check what we get in the village here. These guys are still getting shut up. It looks like Jen is doing something down here. Ah, yeah, the Sherman is shooting up something. What's the Sherman shooting at? Ah, these guys. Okay. Or Rambo. Right. He lives. Oh no, he doesn't. Sorry, Rambo. That was far too soon, wasn't it? We've got the Sherman here, cutting us off in the village. So if you have to go past there, we'd have to go past the obviously a lot of what? Hang on. Have we got Tommies on the top floor of that building? I think we bloody well. Do we? Yeah, we do. Unless this round's going through the building. That looks like a brain gun. Wow, that got messy fast. Now wait for the arty to jump around here, I bet you. Oh, it feels kind of crunch decision time like. What was this thing over here? Oh, just a Bren carrier. Yes, it is just a Bren carrier. Is there anything in it? No. Or it's a Lloyd carrier, rather. It's the old artillery tractor. There's a Tommy Rambo. Yeah. Again, after about a turn or so, a turn of coming under fire, the Tommies are a bit like, well, we're going to get out of here now. How are you guys doing? You can always shoot at something instead of nothing. See, they're getting a bit of fire there from the hedgerow up here by the looks of it. Yeah, that's that Vickers going off, isn't it? Which is why we wanted to get the Panther out here. God. I hate Bocage. Right. Right. Let's just give it a bit of a trends and see what we get here. Right, so, and we're only halfway through the game, kids. So you need to evade this way. You guys need to, yeah, that's fine. You guys are probably going to take more casualties in the next few seconds. You guys need to hang around there and then get back on the flak wagon, please. You guys can't even see where where you're getting shot at there, can you? You guys are just idiots. And those guys are probably going to use up all of their ammunition shooting at the last bunch of planes. That's not an AT gun. If you just got here, that's someone carrying a lot of AP ammunition, of 75mm ammunition. He's just there to occupy the objective. The only one we've got. Maybe it would be worth pushing the crossing. We've got our relatively chunky force down here. So maybe we can get a bit of a revolving door effect going. You know, if we hold Jen up here, we've got some of his attention in the village around this way, and then we just kind of like push up towards the crossing, which is such a tough position to attack. He'll never expect us to do it. You have to love the logic there. But if we can get a toehold in it, you know, that's good enough. So, that's it. Just thinking, what have we got? No, that's not tank-friendly terrain, but potentially one of the issues we could have here would be this Sherman here turning around to shoot down the road. That would be bad. I do kind of think it might be time to go all in, though. Now, those guys should be okay for a little while. In the village and in the centre, once we get the Panther up to suppress this area here, yeah, well, that's going to do. That's going to draw Jen into, you know, reinforce the opinion that we're giving to Jen that he's got. That this is like my main push here, which, well, I suppose it is. Yeah, yeah, it's not. It is, isn't it? We've got quite a lot of stuff up here. So that's going to reinforce that opinion, and he's going to move. He's going to shuffle forces, if he hasn't already, into this kind of area here to duke it out, see if he can't take out a Panther. And meanwhile, if we stand by to go over here, then we might get away with it. Even if it's just a toehold. If we can get enough bodies down here to put the fire out, made like a platoon's worth of pixel trupping with add-ons, because we're going to take casualties, then that could do the biscuit, and we'll get a... I keep saying we'll get a Panther in to support them, but I don't know how I can do that. I can't do that without risking the Panther, or taking a serious risk with it. So, but yeah, I think that's probably one for later. As you know, I want to be the one that's... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Let's get you guys up there. You weren't shooting, were you? No, because there's a big building in the way. Yes, fire einstellen. Let's chuck some HE into those woods. Right, okay then. We have got a lot of pixel trapping we can actually put forward to go and attack down there. Can we get the FO down? Keep clicking on the plane. So we've got 16 rounds of HE left and 16 rounds of smoke. We could, in theory, drop a load of smoke like that, which would be basically useless, wouldn't it? Let's not do that. We might need to move the old FO up to where he can actually see something. That would be smart, wouldn't it? We'll start moving bodies forward as well. Got all these kinds of HQ teams and things sitting around doing nothing. Those two are sitting there co-located because they're the what do you call them? The leaders of the two different groups. The Panzer Grenadier Battalion guys and the support company from the Panzer Battalion, that the two units that we have stuck together. Right, okay. That's probably going to have to do for now. We're going to be going firm in the village. But actually, that might be worth a go, mightn't it? See if we can't get that mortar team up there to smoke up the old hedgerow while we try and move more bodies up. A bit longer. Yeah. But right. Yeah, that will do for now. Let's see what we get in the next one.